Talk about your message today and what you shared with the audience.
Yeah, today we're here to celebrate our first Amazon Robotics Fulfillment Center here in the state of Georgia. Going to be our 8th site here in the state, 640,000 square feet of our newest innovation and technology. I talked a little bit about our history as a company, and but most importantly, our great associates and the great opportunities we're about to provide.
Largest online retailer in the world. Talk about the size and the scope of Amazon these days.
You know, we continue to grow. As I mentioned earlier, starting out in a garage and then graduating to an 86,000 square foot facility to facilities that are over 1 million square feet that can fulfill 1 million units a day if needed, in addition to the 110 fulfillment centers in North America. So needless to say, we're growing very rapidly. Apparently, our customers love our service, and we're proud to serve them.
And you're serving a lot of people, but you also talked about innovation today. Talk about how innovating Amazon is these days.
Yeah, I think innovation is multiple pieces, obviously through innovative technology, software, conveyance systems, and robotics. And then also the technology that we're expanding within our logistics network is, of course, shortening our time cycle from click to delivery. Those are big pieces of it. I think that those are going to be inevitable. What I think is probably more critical is what I spoke about with the career choice programs, upskilling programs for our associates. That's really the way of the future and the only way that we're going to be able to succeed in those high demand fields that'll help drive those robotics and innovative technologies.
The fulfillment center here in Gwinnett County will be the first of its kind in the state. What makes the facility so unique?
What makes the facility so unique is one of our newest designs using robotics technology. It's a much smaller footprint. So what we used to do with over 1 million square feet, now we can do a 640,000 square feet. In addition to that, it's a great partnership between our thousands of associates and our hundreds of robotics drives and software to basically automate as much as possible in partnership with our associates. That's what's going to make it allow us to provide such a fantastic 1- and 2-day service right here in the area.
You're currently innovating all the time, or continuously innovating and leading the market. How do you create the culture internally to support all this growth that's going on?
Yeah, I think it definitely starts with creating a safe and engaging work environment. Without those two pieces, our associates aren't going to be excited to come to work every day, and that's what we primarily focus on. I think having a place that you know that you can grow if you want to is another very critical piece to that. That's where our career choice programs come in, our career skills programs. Our associates' growth is just as important to us as the business growth. And if you come to work every day knowing that you're appreciated, you have a safe work environment, and you have that ability to grow, that's really what I think separates us.
And you talked about today what a great place it is to work at Amazon, and you talked about the military background, your military background, and how you employ a lot of veterans.
Yeah, I think that for us, one of the things that's fantastic about most individuals in the military, even if the technical skills that they particularly learned in the military don't immediately translate, the leadership skills do. So day one, you can come in with those leadership skills that are so critical with developing teams, leading teams, and driving continuous improvement. They have those day one, and they adapt and nest very nicely within our customer-eccentric culture.
Our audience, Robert, is business leaders, entrepreneurs, executives, and you talked some big numbers as far as the number of people just in Georgia as far as small and medium-sized businesses that you serve. Can you expand on those numbers a little bit?
Yeah, over half of everything that we sell within Amazon is actually small and medium businesses. A big part of being the most customer-centric company in the world is having everything. And obviously, we can't get everything without including them because they may be the only one that make their particular item. Over 60,000 small and medium businesses and authors right here in Georgia that currently provide products that we use in our network, and continuing to grow that, especially with our cloud infrastructure and tech hubs right here.
Gwinnett County has been very important for your growth. Talk about what it is about Gwinnett County that has attracted Amazon over the years.
Well, I'll tell you that it all starts with being close to the customer. So obviously, we have a large customer base right here in Georgia and Atlanta specifically. That's a huge part of it. I can provide a great service to you if I'm close to you. Secondly, the partnership that we have with the local and state government is amazing. We have not had such an outpouring of support that we couldn't have done it without them. Lastly, I think it's the great customer base, but associate base. We have a dedicated workforce right here, excited to help drive our business and deliver for our customers. I think with those three pieces makes this area very attractive for us.